Tonga, so Bemia. Na Noma, it anymore also. No, I Bemia no sooner than a connection.
I want to say, Pantana Badamwe. What boy now consumer baby Sanega Henderson? What boy now consumer baby Sanega Henderson? What that year? What by him baby? What that year baby on the Mawano? I want to say, Pantana Badamwe. I want to say, Pantana Badamwe. What boy now consumer baby Sanega Henderson? What boy now consumer baby Sanega Henderson? What that year? What by him baby?
120 years ago, the British colonial authorities finally invaded Kumasi, the capital of the epic 19th century empire, and arrested the 26-year-old king of Asante, Kwekudua III, also called Nana Ajiman Prempeh I, the Queen Mother, Nana Yecha, and 50 others. They were sent first to Elmina in the coastal area of what was then the Gold Coast as political prisoners, and then to Freetown, Sierra Leone, before crossing the Indian Ocean to the Seychelles Islands aboard the SS Dakwa. This was in 1896, and at the time Asante had sent a mission to London to negotiate the terms of British incorporation of it into its colonial enclave. The mission was in London, where Joseph Chamberlain, the Secretary of State for the Colonies, ordered the invasion. The arrest, which was meant to destabilize the empire and its leadership, led to the last of 8 Anglo-Asante wars of 1900, led on the Asante side by a woman, Yasantwa, Queen Mother of Edweso, later exiled to join Prempeh and the others in Seychelles. It set the tone for the decline of one of Africa's well-built empires since the 1700s. Some of the exiles, including Nana Yecha and Yasantwa, died on the islands, but others survived, including Prempeh I, whose 27-year captivity is equivalent to Nelson Mandela's Robben Island experience. He was eventually allowed by the British to return to Kumasi, dying 10 years after. A century and 2 decades of a young king's exile is remembered with deep meaning. Hawkish historians tend to treat Prempeh's reign with peripheral analysis and overlook his reasoning power at the time. When resistance to an arch-imperial intention of destruction did not always lead to resolution at the crossroad of history. They turn to forget also that throughout the period he was the testament of cultural faith and its defense through history writing and the elegy of letters. The personally taught history of his people to the new generation born on the island, and celebration of Asante festivals. That he also became a sorrowful figure of cultural bereavement, having to bury his parents and other elderly chiefs in a foreign land without due honors as leader of the exiled group. He has written in one of his letters that of the 54 people I came with, there remain only 6 chiefs, and out of the 6, 1 is blind. The remaining are old and ill. This has created more loneliness as compared to when we were so crowded. These letters of melancholy created nationalistic protests from the intelligentsia in the Gold Coast, including from Nana Oforiatta I, E.J.P. Brown, Dr. B.N. Quartey, Papafio, the lawyer J.E. Casely Hayford, who said Prempeh should be allowed to die in his own land. Yet he still had the sanity of preservation, even at a point when he had reached the limits of his powers. If he had not been strong at the time, Asante would have been weaker today.
Na noma edina ni mu ewo no abemia no so na dan kono kire no domo boa no amena so ani yie do be fe bia so na giteku bi edina nim Otumfuo ne fu etua no kwa ha ne ntema ye ni die kese de man na no makodwa kese kwa hana ntima tumafufuyo odi akire obi asante kotoko no kuma pembeba yese de apaye no ye pai sikadwa no sikadwa no emu ni ye pai no Otumfuo fu etu di akire titu bika titu bikire
nya ko afre bodoma afre to apeti akrobi Asante kotoko hinsu fremo nanom omamu humre so na sanse na die ba mo wahuri wagina paso watu apremutuo makorabo wakaye ye facha na ekro no enya di difia sempa ko makachirefo asadue sie di ho na tutu men mani nyina abba petin ne yampa de kata de pambo ko chirebo wodi abenne kantankan ba wo watuo no futabra ba wodi awosem krobia yemfi angoma ampase chikotoko kuma pembeba otekre rene vere ngoma so Otumfuo se to abebio ene nanano nyina to abesono wasantemem sanse do pon kese tutu amadabra boye Nana ama kradu yadoma otoso miensa Asantehene ne na ayama kudi akoma korabo aka no mu ya nanso ye kan ya kan seni
Obata ne nimdia ne mabedie owe sanya toso amojejeje mu nsaya yo kwa kia bilewo sia ka wani sio sia ka warewo Obata ne nimdia ne mabedie nanso abramu akusem bibrebe owe amande obranya ni oda sanya brebia nyina ho akoti atentenguo sembo obada so abadwe nanso gobia nto atani ebusa wani eja waje emwe brebro ya na ye bibie
waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu waye bino ko lana woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu oyuko waye bino ko Asantehene woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu waye bino ko lana woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu ye waye bino ko Asantehene woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu waye bino ko lana woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu waye bino ko nana kwadu woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu waye bino ko nana woni moko waye bino ko mlanie akwabone sese wasiado debi ebejiemu ai na manyenio opimso se tue na manyenio Okwabenu na ba mere wenu achenchen otinisio waye bako waye janka ono de waye sansan kroma wonim da bi obewada na oba china wonim da bi obewu so se ti adie ye wonim da bi obewu na oba china wonim da bi obewu Oyo ko be chiri ka chire wonim da bi obewu wonim da bi obewu okwa ne wo ba china wonim da bi obewu na je brama koko funi wonim da bi obewu wonim da bi obewu okwa ne wo ba china wonim da bi obewu osena na kenya sini wonim da bi obewu ada wonim da bi obewu okwa ne wo ba china wonim da bi obewu ai na manye ni o opin so se tue na manye ni o okwa benu na na ba mere wenu a chenchen oti nisio waye janka waye bako ai ono de waye sansan kroma wonim bebi obewu ada wonim bebi obewu